Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. So, Milwaukee will get the first possession. On the wing, Johnson. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the way. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here for the Bucks.
Uses that frame and great footwork. Johnson to the rim with ease.
Freak passes to Irving. Johnson with the rebound. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance over Freak. Shot by Johnson, no good. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Freak. Feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now the 76ers with it. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
They played solid team defense in that one. Excellent rotations and really made it hard for the opposing shooters.
And their defensive prowess was fueled by effort. They were flying all over the court. Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Archibald. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Malone with the screen. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Johnson. No good there. Some solid defense there from Irving. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Basket good. He's got 5.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Archibald passes to Johnson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To end the run. Some solid defense there from Irving.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little, they are executing and starting to open the lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Archibald passes to Moncrief. Here's Lanier. Off the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One of the biggest guys in this league. Lanier is 250 pounds. A load.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Bob Lanier. One shot.
One shot.
Who's going to trouble right here, yo?
I really like how steady Lanier looks out there. I mean, he's very patient and he's graceful, strong, not rushing his game or trying to force anything.
Now here's Freak. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Lanier. Now here's Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lister. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Irving. Rivers with it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Here's Lanier, and it's blocked. Irving surveying the floor. And finished off by Rivers.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
Bucks trail by 8. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Rebound by the 76ers.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
And finished off by Rivers.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Now here is Moncrief. Fires from 18, and it's good for 2.
Opportunistic play by Moncrief, taking whatever the defense will give him.
Now Freak. Pass to Malone. Over Lanier. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. The Bucks shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Lanier, the pass to Johnson. He tries for 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Freak. Malone. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night. Tressy's checked in for Lister. DJ is checked in for Philadelphia.
Being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. And here's Moncrief. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 4th rebound in this one. And then Irving slams it in.
Look at him go. Dr. J putting his stamp on that dunk.
Here's Archibald. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul,
The quickness Archibald possesses is difficult to contain, which is why defenders foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Irving. Now here's DJ. Lock at 6. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Bucks trail by 14. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Top of the key, Pressey. Back to Moncrief. Archibald passes to Pressey. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Pressey.
Excellent effort that time from Johnson to get that shot up and down through contact.
Pass to Irving. The rebound by the Bucks. High post, Johnson. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Leading by 12. Malone, the pass to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Archibald. Here's Lanier. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the 76ers lead by 16.
What a feed!
Perfect! Absolutely perfectly timed and placed.
I can't get enough of those.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Jones checked in for the 76ers. Here's Bridgman. Back to Chris. Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. Chris with the bounce pass. Irving with the steal. To the inside. Rivers. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Shoots from the baseline. That one good for 2.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Now, DJ. Nothing on the board. And here's Irving. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Chris. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. Lister's checked in for the Bucks. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Cheeks checks in for Irving. Both good from the line that time.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Moncrief the pass to Bridgman. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's DJ with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 16. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Chris is checked in. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's DJ. Presley defending. Jones the pass to Malone. Fades. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
And now here's Chris. Still scoreless. Pass to Bridgman. High post shot. Rebound by Ivoroni. Philadelphia leading by 18. Cheeks the pass to Jones. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now here's Chris. Here's Presley. Defended by Cheeks. Here's Bridgman. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Malone. 3 seconds left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the miss by Moses Malone, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Preston. Clock at 6. Here's Bridgman, defended by Jones. Bridgman's shot's good.
Not allowing the defense to bother him. Bridgman is excellent at staying in control.
Cheeks the pass to Ivoroni. Jones up top. Still yet to score. Pass to Malone. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the 76ers lead by 18. And the Bucks, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Preston. Six on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Bucks trail by 20. Chris up top, defended by Cheeks. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. DJ passes to Ivoroni. And here's Jones. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
I love how determined Jones is. He takes pride in overwhelming the defense.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bridgman. Up again. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
The 76ers leading by 18. DJ with it. Scoreless thus far. It's rebounded by MILWAUKEE. Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Chris. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. He wants to get to the stripe.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Bobby Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Brewer is checked in for the Bucks. Catchings comes in for Lister. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
McKeskey's checked in for Brewer.
Number 44, Paul McKeskey.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Yes, that goes in. Pressy's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action. Come get it, come get it.
Has to Freak. And he can't bank that one in. And now here's Chris. Guarded closer.
Really good work from Bridgman that time. Excellent at drawing the foul on his way up.
For Milwaukee, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Junior Bridgman, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Bridgman is a real jolt of energy for this team. He's a guy who can score in a hurry.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Freak. Hasn't made one yet. High post try, and he hits the jump shot.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And now here's Chris. No good from 18.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Freak. Rebounded by the Bucks. And it's Malone missing. Now Chris. Pressey passes to Chris. And it's DJ with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 18. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
76ers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
One shot.
One shot.
Bucks trail by 21. And here's Chris. Pass to Johnson. Back to Chris. Shot clock at 5. Over DJ. Chris can't hit.
Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Fades away. Freak passes to Jones. Goes back up. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Chris can't hit.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
From 13, it's hauled in by Lanier.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Chris pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Chris kicks to Pressey. To end the drought. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. Jordan's checked in for Milwaukee. Rivers, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Left side, Jordan. And stolen by Malone. And now the 76ers on the break. There's the lob to the hoop. DJ with it. Johnson's there. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The 76ers leading by 23. Now here's Freak from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Lanier. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Philadelphia shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Freak kicks to DJ. Pass to Rivers. Over Johnson. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Number 20 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. Lister's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Johnson, he's checked in for Jones, and Cheeks is subbed in for DJ. Good on both. And so it's Milwaukee now. Moncrief up top. Ring shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Moncrief's got his second basket. Philadelphia with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Freak. Back to Cheeks. Fires top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lister's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Moncrief. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here, and it's Lister missing. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Pass to Cheeks. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. A rebound by the Bucks. High post Johnson. Here's Moncrief. It's deflected. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He's got it going on, and the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Pass to Archibald. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. And it's Freak with the rebound. The 76ers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Cheeks outside. Back to Rivers. Cheeks outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Archibald, defended by Cheeks. Lanier, that's good.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
Pass to Rivers. It's Freak, top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Rivers.
1:35 left in the first half. Here's Archibald. Here's Lanier. He's guarded by Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lanier, a big, strong lefty, really good at finding contact inside and drawing the foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Moses Malone. He's checked in for the 76ers. Irving comes in for Cheeks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
There's no let-up in Malone's attack. He is relentless, which makes defenses nervous.
For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Malone. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Archibald. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Down low. Here's Lister. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Throws it up high and finished off by Rivers.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Here's Archibald. And there's the drive. Irving against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
A nice shot by Rivers. Johnson with it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The 76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Freak passes to Rivers. Irving with the ball. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the 76ers. Here's Archibald. Johnson right side. They get it back. Here's Archibald. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the swat.
Lister's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Rivers. Johnson with some nice D. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Lanier. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Archibald. The shot misses. Good D by Irving. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And you know he loves going after alley-oops, flashing that athleticism.
Bucks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Archibald. Here's Lanier. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Rivers.
Great feed. I like when he looks to move the rock like this.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Johnson, the pass to Archibald. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here, looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Here's Archibald to the paint. Here's Lister. It's blocked. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And finished off by Rivers.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Pass to Johnson. Over Irving. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closer. Outside Irving. Here's Freak. Back to Irving. This one for 3. A rebound by Lister. Lister's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Archibald. Rebound by the 76ers.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Freak dishes to Irving. Pass to Malone. Over Lanier. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got 17.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
Here's Archibald. Now Johnson. He's covered by Irving. Now Johnson. And here's Moncrief. Over Irving. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Dr. J slams it in.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Here's Archibald. Can they get it? Going inside. They recover it. The shot's good. He's got 9. Now here's Freak. Malone outside. It's Freak, top of the key. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Moncrief. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Sidney Moncrief.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
And that one misses. He's off on the second. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And we all know how explosive a scorer Johnson can be, and it's because of how much confidence he has in himself.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
You love their unselfishness. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And he's good on the second. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Malone passes to Rivers. Back to Malone. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Johnson outside. Over Irving. And he's finally able to knock one down. Johnson's got 7 points.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And they recover it.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Here's Lanier. 9 points in the game so far.
Some physical play from the 6'11 Lanier, creating contact and getting the whistle.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
For your Bucks, Bob Lanier. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Routens. Moncrief defending. Routens misses. And the Bucks, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Moncrief the pass to Lanier. Moncrief against Cheeks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a display of agility by Moncrief, finessing his shot while getting fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the 76ers making a change here. Bennett's checked in.
1 shot.
That's good for Moncrief.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
Now, here's Cheeks. Still without a basket. Here's DJ. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
So decisive on offense. I like seeing him go right up with the J.
Here's Pressey. Over DJ. Pressey's shot is off. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Cheeks outside. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The shot by Ivoroni, no good. Here's Pressey. Pass to Moncrief. Here's the floater. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A nice soft touch on the floater. Moncrief is so clever on offense.
For Milwaukee, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. McKeskey's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris comes in for Lister. And Philadelphia also making a switch.
1 shot.
Richardson, he's checked in for Bennett. That's good for Moncrief. Cheeks with it. No scoring in this one. Richardson outside. Pass to DJ. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Chris. Tries it from the top of the key. McKeskey pass to Chris. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers shooting around 48% so far in the third. Jones. Bridgman with the rebound. Bridgman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Chris. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Pressey. Here's Moncrief. The wing jumper off target. Philadelphia shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Kicks it out to Jones. Now DJ. No good with the layup. DJ's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Moncrief the pass to Pressey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 10. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Chris can't hit.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless at torching the opposition as a result.
Catchings, he's checked in for Moncrief. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Stewart's checked in. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pressey. Five on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Good on the jump shot. Pressey's got 6 points. Pressey's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Cheeks the pass to Stewart. DJ with it. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Ivoroni. Back to Cheeks. They need this one. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Now Chris. Pass to Bridgman. And it's DJ with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the dunk by Stewart.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Catchings. Here's Pressey. Over Jones. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And here's Chris. To the inside, Brewer. Here's McKeskey. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mokeski's got his first bucket of the night. Philadelphia shooting here about 46% for the game. Now, here's DJ. Here's Routens. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ivoroni. Over Brewer. The shot by Ivoroni, no good. The Bucks shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And he gets it to go.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Philadelphia with the ball. Cheeks outside. Here's Routens. Back to Cheeks. Here's DJ. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Over to the wing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Preston. Shot, high post. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
Pressey's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's taken away by Brewer. And now here's Chris, defended by Cheeks. Got a hand on it. Pressey with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Brewer's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Chris with it. Here's Bridgman. Fires from the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Routens. Now Jones. It's blocked. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Preston. And stolen by DJ. Fast break, Philadelphia. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And good that time.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
And now, here's Chris. Driving in. Pass to Pressey. Here's Mokeski. And Jones sends it back. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Cheeks. It's rebounded by Mokeski. Mokeski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Chris. Here's Bridgman. Shoots over Cheeks. Bridgman can't hit. Cheeks outside. Over Chris. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the defense making it easy for him. They deserve to get dunked on with that effort.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And now, here's Chris. Here's Bridgman. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the 76ers. DJ's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. driving to the basket. Here's Ivoroni, and stolen by Chris. One-on-one here. Here's Bridgman. No good on the shot. The 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Cheeks outside. Inside. Here's DJ. That's tipped. Here's Preston. Pass to Chris, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
Cheeks with it. Outside, Jones. Pass to DJ. Cheeks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bennett. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Preston. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's DJ. Pressy defending. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Preston. Pass to Archibald. Now here is Moncrief. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Preston. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jones, the pass to DJ. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Moncrief. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
When the inside defense tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits to the play and gives them some physicality right back.
Milwaukee, Marcus Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. Lister's checked in for Milwaukee. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Johnson drops them both. Now, here's Cheeks. Outside, Edwards. Here's DJ. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lanier's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Moncrief. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Not quite sure if Moncrief will take the shot or pass it when you're defending him. That time the defense a little too tight there.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson comes in for Bennett, and it's Richardson in for Edwards. He hits the second from the line. And Philadelphia has possession. Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Here's DJ. Now, here's Cheeks. Moncrief defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Moncrief. Johnson up top. Over Richardson. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Jones. Philadelphia shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. In the corner, it's DJ. Cheeks kicks to Richardson. And here is DJ. Down low, here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Lanier. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Pass to Lanier. Shoots from the high post. And that one, good.
Sweet mid-range shot from Lanier. Showing us he doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Cheeks outside. Now here's Jones. And Richardson now atop the key. Back to Jones. Cheeks with it. Richardson the pass to Jones. Cheeks kicks to Richardson. Here's Johnson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Stewart's checked in for Richardson.
Timothy Stewart.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Moncrief. He's tightly guarded. Moncrief's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Back to Cheeks. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Johnson. And too long on the shot. And it's the Bucks ball.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. And it's going to be a win for the Sixers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And this series has really gone their way. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Moses Malone.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket anytime he wanted to.
Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. On the wing, Jones. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. They could use a bucket. Cheeks' shot is good.
How quiet is this arena?
Number 7.
Like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fader. Here's Lister. Makes it off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Cheeks. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.